Hey guys, Kito here and welcome to episode 5 of Euro Truck Simulator to Hungary Map mod. As you can see, we're at our garage and the camera angle is also different, so that means we have got a new truck. So, where is it? And it is a Scania T. So I said I will be changing some things, and here it is, the Scania T420 or 420, and it's a pretty nice truck because you have got pretty or let's say not pretty, you have got many auxiliaries or parts to put in or to put on. You've got many parts to put on. So I will explain you guys why I've got the Scania T. But first let's get a load. Let's take that one. It's a bit longer. Maybe I have to skip it. Let's take that one. So, I've just shut down the engine. Why not? So, for myself, I just stick with this conclusion, I think, of this result, I would say. That's because I was doing a couple profiles and I was testing some different mods. The original thing that I've planned was to get American trucks and American trailers in this map, but the problem with this was that the trucks and the trailers are just causing graphic problems, and I couldn't just deal with that because the whole sky or the whole screen of the game was just covered with different colors and cutting things off there and here, so that was a problem. I wasn't able to see anything, so I stick with that. So far I hadn't have any problems with this mod, and I hope it will stick with that. And you may be hearing a different voice. That's because, oh damn it, didn't mean to do that. That's because I'm sick, or I'm still a bit sick. Would you just drive? Yeah, I'm a bit sick, but so far it's so good that I can just make videos. And yeah, so let's get our load and see what we can get into. It's a pretty nice warm, pretty warm day. It's not really nice to stick with 31 to 35 Celsius or about 68 Fahrenheit. Why am I keep rolling back? Yeah, it's pretty hot, and I will see. I don't know if I'll just leave myself inside of the house because it's pretty hot, but I don't want to do that. I would like to go out. Maybe I can get a friend and just do something with them or with him. well, I will see. And I also no, I will say that in the end of the video. Yeah, let's take that. So, just about 5 minutes to get to the yard. But that's something you have to deal with the Hungary Map mod. But it's a pretty nice map, still. But I have to say, to get these Scania, it was a pain in the ass. Man, I literally thought about to cancel in the Hungary Map mod series at one point, but I don't want to go ahead and do that. And luckily I've got my truck now. And also a cool thing is that I can skin this truck with the Kito transport skin. So backlights are working, reversing lights are working, they are working too, and in front is everything working, high beams are working, that's nice. So at every start of a trip, I will go ahead and do this little pre-trip. And yeah. So what I was about to say, I would like to say something. Oh, yeah, that's right, that's it. Are you going to stop? Yeah, I'm too far out. Okay. Sorry, Volvo. Oh, damn it. I'm not concentrated somehow. Oh no, did you just... did it... Nah. I have to sit here anyway. No! Damn it! Why I'm getting fines? So that's the thing I've noticed that's really, stupid there. The light and that light don't working together. And that's the problem. If I have green here, they have red there. And, so I'm not able to get to the other light without if there's someone standing blocking off the intersection or the junction. So yeah, I will maybe have to split this part right away, because it's just about 8 minutes and I'm sitting just in the middle of the city, but that's okay. So, will this light ever turn green? Yes, I know, don't turn the flash on me, I know I'm looking at the intersection. So. I had a topic about that I would just talk about, but I can't remember it. Let me think. There's one topic that I'm just go ahead and will talk about, and another thing. Yeah, I don't know, so let's stick with that. So the first topic I will talk about is YouTube. Just a couple days. I've mentioned that YouTube has some problems. Obviously, YouTube has always some problems. When I've been thinking back, there is no day that YouTube doesn't have any bugs or some problems, which is no, it's not okay, but people just stick with that. It's pretty much getting like usual that YouTube has some bugs. Like you would like to like a video or would like to write a comment, and then YouTube tells you you have to sign in while you are signed in. So that's something I've noticed. So I have to restart the video, or videos are not working properly, or something like that. So that's just a thing that I've noticed. There's no day that I'm in YouTube where YouTube doesn't have any bugs. And that's something kind of sad. I know that they are working on things, and I know they would like to make things better, but sometimes they're doing that on the wrong way. Just like the example of changing designs every just 6 months or something. That was the thing that I am really mad about it, because you have just a design that you are sticking on with, and you are getting handy with, everything is good and stuff like that, and then just YouTube, no, let's just change it for no reason. And yeah, that's pretty much annoying. But we have to live with that anyway, so I will stop complaining about that. And the other thing I would like to talk about, I was going to do an extra video on this weekend, but instead of being sick, I couldn't really much talk, and my voice was getting away because I was at a party Saturday of my grade. So it was the let's say conclusion or finishing party for all people at the 10th grade. I was so happy to be there. Also, why are you stopping? You just can go ahead and drive. I was pretty lucky to be there, also with being sick, but if I would just not be there, I would just have missed something. And that's always a nice thing, to be with your class and to be with your parallel classes. And it was good to be in there. It was actually quite funny. We've had a friend that was just drinking. I know I've got to yield, but I'm so right now. That was his first time drinking, and he was just thinking of things, doing that wrong. Am I drunk? I'm not feeling like it, and stuff like that. That was pretty funny. The part that wasn't funny was that the security just said he would just what is called in English? He would just I don't want to describe that either. If you're drinking too much and then you are going into a corner and let everything out. So they said he would do that just 2 times now, and if he would just drink more beer, he would just get out. So that was a problem, because I was there with him and another friend, and if he would just get out of the party, we have to come with them. But otherwise it was a pretty nice day, and yeah, it was good. So about just 2 to 3 weeks I'm finished with school, and then there are the vacations. I'm so looking forward to the vacations, because maybe I will get a chance to go trucking, and that would be so cool if I can go trucking to see some parts of Germany and riding in a big rig. And if the chance is there and I will allowed to do that, I would just like to buy a camera or a GoPro or something and just record that and upload that. So you guys can see some parts of Germany and also the truck. Man, that would be so cool if that would be happening. I hope it will, but we have to see. If it does, I will just inform you right away. And yeah, so the thing that I would like to talk about, I've mentioned that with an extra video that I would like to do, was I would just like to talk about the guy in Canada, New Brunswick, that has just killed, or let's say that has shot 3 officers and injured 2. Luckily they seem to have arrested that guy, but yeah, that's a good thing. But I would just like to say my thoughts and prayers are going with the families of the lost officers and of the 2 injured officers, and also my prayers and thoughts go to the department of New Brunswick, or it was actually the RCMP, but they've done a good work. And yeah, also a nice word to the student of the university in Seattle that has just and a further shootout. So good job, buddy. And yeah, I was just like to do extra video with sound, with music under that. That would just be just not looking. So the music that I would just put under there would be some sort of electro and dubstep. I know that's unusual, but there's a reason behind it, because that song was called Hope, and it just turned out nice. If I'm feeling down or something, I will just go ahead and listen to this song and just feeling great. So that would be the reason why I would just get some dubstep or electro under it. Normally I just was about thinking to get don't get me wrong, but when I'm saying reveal, so that thing of the military, if someone of the soldiers passed by, so they would just go ahead and play this song. I just thought about that, but I would just like to, or I plan to do something different. But yeah, as I said, my thoughts and my prayers are going to the family of these officers and to the department. And I don't hope that something like that just will happen again. And yeah, so let's go ahead and do a trip about what we are hauling. Doesn't have done that. So we are hauling 22 tons of pressure tanks to Adoni and NBFC, and we will be there in just 8 minutes. And yeah, they expect us there at Wednesday, but that's always not right. We will get 1,336 euros of that, and it just has been taking us, that I know, it was about 25 kilometers. That would be that's just grass, but 20 miles or 18 miles maybe. And yeah, as I said in the beginning of the video, that I would just announce something kinda, so it will be maybe come out today, but I don't know. Maybe it will come out by tomorrow. If it's not coming out by today, it will be just coming out by tomorrow. It will be a video, or it will be a game that I will playing just a bit and see how it does it look, and if I like that or not. And yeah, go to my channel and check that out today. If it's going up there. I hope you guys will like that. Because I've just watched some videos and it is quite old, but just really good. There's some things that I will go ahead in this video, in the recording of that game, that I will talk about that I'm really like. And yeah, so we are here at the yard. So let's go ahead and see. Oh shit! Turning is always a problem. How we are going to back in there, but I think, yeah, that's one of the nice yards. Whoa, stop. And I'm also, that is a thing that I can tell you, I'm planning to get a wheel. Or let's say for better clearance, steering wheel to drive the trucks. It won't be a G27, clearly not, because 130 euros or more is just way too expensive for a student. I will get a wheel soon. Just I had to see when I get to the department store, no, not department store, to the electronic store, and see if I can get that. So let's review the result. We have completed the job with excellent. We have been driving 23 kilometers. It takes us 51 minutes, and we have consumed 12.2 liters of fuel. The entire run will give us 1,336 pros and 207 XP. So, yeah, that's the end of the part, or the episode, let's say, and I hope you enjoyed. Let me think what you, think of you, or let me see what you think of the new truck. I hope my voice isn't too bad instead of being sick, and I hope you enjoyed, and go ahead and like that video, that would really help me, and go ahead and subscribe if you would like to see more, and be sure to not forget to look at my channel if the what is it called, the surprise, let's say, yeah, let's say if the surprise is just be there. So have a nice day and goodbye.